Welcome back to yet another episode on our South Island road trip. Today, we are at New Zealand's most charming little town, Oamaru. We would be exploring the town, visiting the most famous giant dragon's egg lying on the beach. Just kidding, I mean Moeraki Boulders, and also we are gonna see how does the world's steepest street looks like. So without wasting time, let's jump into it. The very first spot we visited in Oamaru was Bushy Beach Scenic Reserve. It's a really beautiful coastal spot just a few minutes from the town. One thing to know before coming here is that there's no proper car park. You basically park your car on the roadside and then walk towards the reserve. This place is actually famous for its penguins, especially the yellow-eyed penguin, which is one of the rarest penguins in the world. They usually come back to shore from the ocean later in the afternoon or evening, so that's the best time if you want to spot them. From parking area, there's a short walking track that takes you towards the beach viewpoint. The walk itself is really nice and peaceful, surrounded by greenery and the sound of ocean. And once you reach the top viewpoint, the view of the coastline is just stunning. You can see the cliffs, the wild ocean, and the waves crashing onto the beach below. It's one of those places where you just stop for a moment and enjoy the scenery. And while we were enjoying the view from above, we actually spotted one seal relaxing down on the beach. It's really cool to see wildlife like this in their natural habitat. Overall, this is really very beautiful place. I can't recommend it enough. If you guys are planning to visit Oamaru or traveling around, you should definitely visit this place. After enjoying the beautiful views, we headed back into the town to grab some coffee and breakfast because honestly, no morning is complete without a good coffee. Oamaru had some really cute little cafes and it was the perfect way to start the day. After breakfast, we decided to walk around and explore the town a bit. Oamaru is actually known as New Zealand's Victorian capital, and you can really see that in the architecture. The historic buildings, the charming little shops, and the relaxed atmosphere make this town feel really unique. It almost feels like stepping back in time. We spent some time walking around the Victorian Precinct, which is one of the most popular areas in Oamaru. The stone buildings and old-style streets make it such a beautiful place to explore and of course perfect for photos. We also came across the famous Steampunk HQ. It's a unique museum filled with futuristic and Victorian style art installations, definitely worth visiting. We also spent some time exploring the coastal side of Oamaru near the harbour. Walking along the harbour, you can see fishing boats, seabirds, and the wide open ocean stretching out in front of you. Oamaru may be a small town, but between its historic streets and beautiful coastline, there's so much to explore. We also spent little time walking through the roses at Oamaru Public Gardens, which was another beautiful spot on the list. The next morning, we continued our journey towards Orepuki, and our first stop along the way was Moeraki Boulders beach. When we arrived, it was actually raining a little, so we decided to grab some breakfast at the Boulders Cafe right next to the beach. We ordered burger and some coffee, and it was really good. Once the rain slowed down, we walked down to the beach to see the giant boulders everyone talks about. I was actually really excited to see them in person because I had seen so many photos of these giant round rocks on the beach. As we got closer to the shore, we could already start spotting these huge round shapes scattered along the sand. And here they are, the famous Moeraki Boulders. They almost look like giant dragon eggs lying on the beach. These boulders were formed naturally millions of years ago through a geological process, which is why many of them are so perfectly round. Some of them are still completely intact, while others have cracked open over time, revealing really interesting patterns and textures inside. Overall, it's such a unique experience you should not miss. And of course, we couldn't resist climbing and jumping on few of them. Our next stop was in Dunedin to see something quite unique, the world's steepest street. This is Baldwin Street and it's actually listed in the Guinness World Record as the steepest street in the world. Just look at that slope. Standing at the bottom and looking up already makes it feel like a serious workout. Many visitors try walking all the way to the top, and trust me, it's definitely not an easy climb. But the views from the top make it totally worth it. It's crazy to think that people actually live on this street and drive up and down here every day. It's such a fun stop if you are visiting Dunedin. And that brings us to the end of another day on our South Island road trip. New Zealand South Island continues to surprise us with its beauty and unique places. Our journey is far from over, and in the next episode we'll be heading further south to explore even more beautiful places. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and join us on the rest of this South Island adventure. See you in the next vlog.